Have you ever tried to have a conversation with someone and sometimes it just turns into an argument and you're like, what is wrong with this person? Which world are they even living in? Well, the truth is, they are living in a different world. Just as there's 8 billion people in the world, there's also 8 billion worlds. Everyone is living their own little world created by them, because we're all creators. That is one thing you have to first understand. We're all creators creating our own world, but most people are unconscious of how they are doing it, which is what is making them create a world that they don't really like. So in this video, I want to bring you to the consciousness of how you create that world, so you can create the beautiful and great life you want to create for yourself. The first key in creating your world is your self-image and your self-concept. How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as beautiful, confident, unique? Do you see yourself as a god? Because only when you start to believe in you can God or the universe start to believe in you. There's this verse in the Bible that says, as a man thinketh, so is he. So whatever you think about yourself, that's the reality you're going to experience for yourself. If you think you're confident, you will experience a reality where you're confident. A crazy example. There was this time I had my eye on this girl, and the girl is clearly a 10. And I was like, damn, this girl is way out of my league. I like her. Why? I didn't know how to approach her and everything. Why my other friend that I'm taller than, more handsome than, even like, he's not in her league, but he saw himself that he's in her league and everything. He went up to the girl, talked to her, and bagged the girl. I was like, damn, how did you do it? But it turns out only because he saw himself as someone that can bag that kind of girl, then he could bag that kind of girl. That's why sometimes you see people that are not qualified for some job getting it. Why some people that are overqualified for that job, they can't get it? It's not because of any external circumstances, but what is going on in here. There was this time me and my friend were watching television and we saw this guy on television. I was like, I think he's a celebrity. And I was like, they know him all over the world. I asked my friend, do you know this guy? He said no. I asked that guy, do you know him? He said no. We just laughed and like, but to him, he's known all over the world. And guess what? Anytime he goes outside, he's always going to see someone that's like, hey, can I get a picture? Because he sees himself as someone that is known all over the world. So whenever he goes out, he's always going to be known. He's always going to experience being a celebrity, being known all over the world. In this life, everyone is only a reflection of you. What do I mean? If you see yourself, if you're in a circle and everyone sees you as funny, you feel funny. If everyone sees you as smart, you feel smart. But now that you're in the consciousness of you're the one creating your own world, you don't wait for them to see you as funny before you feel funny. If you feel funny, they will see you as funny. If you feel smart, they will see you as smart. Which takes us to the second key that creates world, which is the perception of the world. How do you see the world? Do you see life happening to you, or do you see life happening for you? I want to share this story in one of my old videos, where back in college, a snake entered our dorm and everyone freaked out and was like, hey, how would they? Everyone want to kill the snake and everything. But there was this girl that she was just calm. She carried the snake. She told us to stop. She took the snake with a stick. Like, was even talking to the snake like as if it's a human being, and took it outside, took it back into the bush. Everyone was like, wait till they give you shop for your village. But it turns out that she hails from a community whereby they don't kill snakes. They see them as the incarnated spirits of the ancestors. So whenever her now she sees snakes, she don't see it as a threat, she sees it as a friend. which is what she will not get back. I'm not saying you should go and play with a snake. You're not from our community, please. Or let me use another example whereby, as we're in Nigeria now, many people see Nigeria as like, there's no opportunity here, this place is, you have to get out. So whenever they go out, try to do something or try to find opportunity, they will not see any opportunity. Why somebody else is in this same Nigeria now, making millions, making billions, seeing opportunity in everything, seeing opportunity everywhere? Because they believe that there is opportunity here. So whenever they go, they will see opportunity. Or you see these girls that would like, guys are trash, and you see that same girl that's saying guys are trash now, want to attract a good boyfriend, want to attract a good gentleman. How? If you believe guys are trash, you're only going to attract guys that are trash. Then when they attract that kind of guy, you now see them posting on Facebook and Instagram, guys are dogs, I hate guys. Which is not true, because I'm sure that the guy that's watching me now is not a dog. But to them, it's true. That's what they experience because of what they believe. So if you want to start creating, if you want the world to start reflecting back something different for you, you have to change how you see it. With this knowledge, I want to tell you that your great life is in front of you. Go create it. Peace. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.